Okay, this is a very impromptu stream, but you know, last time shit went parabolic, y'all. Um, you guys know. I gotta get chat up here somehow, but this is going. I'm not even really prepared to stream. Um, yeah, I'm not even prepared for. I shouldn't even be doing this. I should not be doing this. Okay, where's Slack? Where's Slack? All right, we are so. I'm gonna post this shit on Reddit. We'll get some new people in here. What? I'm not soliciting any services. Sub in your cross batch posting. Links to videos, blogs demonstrating a trading strategy, then forwards to a paid service. Okay. There are no forwarding to paid services here, just a live stream. This should break no rules. All right, let's see what happens. I'm not DMing anybody. Yeah. Anybody here? A few people here. I can't see. No one's chatting yet because I'm doing my stupid shit. All right. So I've been wanting to go live for a while now, but I was actually recording myself just because I want to see the price action. But I think this is bigger than me. And last time, most of the time, when we go parabolic, we're talking crypto, but this time it's silver, and we really haven't had much of an opportunity in crypto lately to do anything. So here's silver. We're looking at. I'm trading the SLV personally, and we just broke a trend line to the upside. So, and if you are familiar with my Pi method strategy, we are in Pi method exit territory, which is, God, that sounds shilly. I'm not trying to shill anything. I'm not trying to shill anything. I'm just trying to stream. Yeah, I'm okay. So we are in exit territory. The question is, when is it wise to exit? That's the question. Yeah, those are the trend lines I have on my chart at the moment. I probably could also bring in some moving averages, but I don't have them. I don't really need them. But we are, okay. So that's silver. And then SLV, I have on aftermarket hours information. I don't know if I should do that here. I really shouldn't even be streaming right now. I really should just be focusing on my trade. All right, so kind of coming back in. Let's see if we extend. We're only halfway through the trading session. So 12% up today. That is such a monster move for silver. If you guys, we were talking about, see, I want to do that Reddit post, but I don't want to get banned from fucking trading. That sounds stupid. So, I don't know, maybe they don't get my post. So, okay, so we are getting a little bit more selling pressure. Let's go to the 1 minute. Okay, so we had, yeah, we're getting a little bit of selling pressure here. Again, we're in parabolic move territory. The question is when to sell. That's the question. Okay, we are chunking some orders in right here. I'm not even a 1 minute on my platform. All right, so we're still kind of holding this. Still holding it pretty good. But definitely a bigger sell candle. The 5 minute looks a little bit more ominous now. Okay, so something's holding up really well on my thing. If we can hold this as a higher, if this can hold as a higher low, that would be great. We did get some distribution up here exiting the channel. Those are typical exit signals when you break a channel like that, so I'm not necessarily that surprised at that. All right, volume's pretty decent here. It'd be really nice if it could hold. And gold's just doing nothing. Gold right here is just chopping around. It's just silver's got all the juice right now. When you're in the parabola, so silver is ahead of the curve than gold in terms of this leg. You know, I wonder if I can do multiple. Let's do multiple screens. I don't usually do this, but okay. So there's the 1 day, which is fine. Whatever. That's good. And volume on the daily is absolutely massive. Just absolutely massive. I'm not sure what else I would... Oh, they split these. That's good. That's good. Okay, so there's the 1 minute. There's the daily. Obviously, we're just crazy. Yeah, I want to try to time this exit, y'all. Trying to time the exit on just, man, my options are going fucking crazy. Yeah, that's all options. Holy crap. These options are going nuts. Actually, let me look at these options. You know, I had some other options trades on the table for the day. They already hit their targets, and I already kind of... Okay, so I'm in the money on SLV. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm in the money. I'm at 102, and I'm in the money. Man, that is freaking expensive. And we are hitting... There's some trades happening. The volume on... Wow, the 120 is getting all kinds of freaking action here. The 160, people are thinking 150. People are thinking 150 for this. Man, this thing hits 150. That's monster for me. But you got to try to hold through that shit. That's the crazy part. You got to try to hold through that shit. So far, fairly solid. I'm not sure I'm digging this 4. Maybe let's go 2 charts. Yeah, I don't know. Not really digging it. I do like, well, that's my standard default, so I may as well just stick to this. Okay, we'll just stick to this, and yeah, this is better. This is better. So, we've already almost hit that. That first target's already been hit. And then the stretch target, there's a couple stretch targets, but that's crazy. This shit's crazy. We talked about 15% days. We talked about that. We talked about the juxtaposition between parabolic moves and breadths. And that's what, man, people don't understand so much shit. God, someone help me make Da Vinci. Oh. So this is working out pretty good. It's a little low volume on the way up, but you can't get too mad at it as long as, you know, distribution doesn't step in. Nice. Big account, fresh all-time high. Little account, not quite, because I did screw this up. So, oh my gosh. All right. This is very normal price action. Like this doesn't even look parabolic. This doesn't look like a normal parabolic day. Even intraday, you'll get boom, boom, boom. You get huge bursts up. We are not getting that. This is very measured. There's even what I considered block buying earlier. I saw this action. I'm like, that's block buying right in here. Like, look at that. That's very normal, slightly elevated volume. Just normal. Just very normal buys. These are very small, very normal buys. Like this, obviously we're in a parabola, but it doesn't feel parabolic. So we either get the frenzy upward or we get the frenzy downward. And I'm kind of hope we get the frenzy upward exit versus the frenzy downward exit. Because now we're getting a little second batch of selling. This isn't quite a head and shoulders pattern. Volume's in the wrong place. But there is some distribution stepping in at the top of this trend line. And there are definitely a few things keeping us in the trade. This trend line. The fact there really hasn't been any crazy major selling as of yet. Things are very. I was trying to start the stream when we crossed the top of the trend line, thinking maybe we'd go to the blow off top, because it could happen today. You can get a blow off top today in silver, up 12% in silver. AGQ's up 23%. 23% in AGQ. That is crazy. Absolutely monster. So, if it could do this again tomorrow. Like if it closes very benign. Like this is generally a very benign trade today. Like if I didn't give you any context, you'd be like, yeah, okay, that's a good day. You wouldn't be like, oh crap, that's a monster day for this asset, this time frame. You wouldn't say that. You would just say that's like a normal thing. So that's the scary part, is that we could do this again tomorrow. Another 12% for silver, 23% for AGQ. Probably some other asset I don't know about that's up, 23%. But this is the one I'm trading. So it is what it is. But yeah, this is crazy. And there we go. We've rebounded. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Let's go. Let's go, bitch. I'm going to start yelling in a bit and making too much damn money. Look, there you go. That's the chunking. There's some chunking right there. I like it. Okay. Just got to see how you handle it. I wonder if I get a... It's handling it real. I got to pee again. I've been drinking water all day long and I already peed like 7 times. I'm going to pee 7 more times. All right, there's just a distribution. I like the chunking up, though. The chunking up was aggressive. That was nice. So we talk about price action, ladies and gentlemen, for the 7 people that are going to watch this. That candle was a good approximation of price action, really in both directions. But, I mean, so far it's fairly constructive. The volume aggregation tool here is very green. We are just flipping, though, a little bit because we got that distribution as we're hitting the 105. But, I mean, really nothing nothing that bad. We're not firmly red or anything like that. But again, we are in a position where we could try to roll over if we wanted to. I don't know if I want to yell out numbers here, guys, but fucking numbers. Fucking numbers. I keep going between all my accounts. I keep going between all my accounts. I cannot believe this shit. And you know the crazy thing about this too, guys, is I screwed this trade up big time. Big time. So my gold trade, I haven't given you guys many numbers. My gold, I'm gonna throw this number out there just because it's just unbelievable. It's literally unbelievable. Okay, since no one's made any comments yet, how much money do you think I screwed myself out of my gold trade right now? Forget silver, because I screwed silver too. But I didn't have this scenario really pegged on silver as much as I did on gold. So I probably could have done better on silver. But the gold trade, which I had, guess how much, and it's still going. Guess how much money that I don't have now because I closed that trade out up 20%. You can do dollars or percents. I don't even care at this point. It's just the numbers are insane. And the funny thing is I've given you all the blueprint to everything that I do. You guys have the blueprint. Using the discipline to only trade. See, right now I'm only holding silver. I exited my gold position today because when things got a little wonky, gold sold off harder. But even that's a mistake. I make mistakes on these all the time. But yeah, you guys have the fucking all. Yeah, you guys have it all. You guys have it all. There's nothing you guys don't have. This is gonna break out. I gotta pee like really bad. Oh, maybe not. Well, let's see. I really do have to pee. Who's watching? Anyone watching? Oh, a few people watching. That's crazy, man. Freaking insane. Yeah, next time around, if we ever get another parabola like this, I'm going to have a lot more data. I'm going to do it a lot better. Man, the money I missed out on. Generational money. It's insane. Okay, I got to pee before this thing blasts off. I'll be right back. Or fails. Could fail. Could fail. I didn't bring my fucking phone. I didn't bring my phone. I didn't bring my phone. He's a 5 cheese today. I'm running. We break out? Yeah, we broke out. Yes. Oh, you fought. Which one'd you get? You're up 108? Yeah, just hold it. Well, we're holding until the chart tells us to sell. That's what we're doing. We're holding until the chart tells us to sell. The price action tells us to sell. That's what we're doing. No, I mean nothing else. I don't care about 108. I don't give a shit. Like it could. So my trade, if it hits my target, which it probably won't, is 1,000%. I don't think it's going to hit that. But I'm up 249. Yeah. This is great, man. This is so fucking great. I'm at big. Yeah, fresh highs on my big account. Fresh highs on my big account, bitches. This is so great. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. And it still looks good. Look at that breakout, Mo. Who else is here? Who else is here? I know I got a few people here. I didn't post it on Reddit because they're gonna ban my damn account. Fuck them. Come on. Come on. Start yelling at some people. Not cross posting. Okay. All right, come on. We're trying to go above this trend line now. So our trend lines are increasing. So we have another one now. So I'll pull this trend line back so it's not really in the way. We know it's crossing the trend line. Try to keep things a little bit clear and concise. The volume just exploded a little bigger. Here's our daily volume, which is big. I'm going to get rid of this, just this one. Well, we do have a bunch of trend lines in this one. So, I mean, yeah, this isn't even, I mean, it's accelerating now, but it's not. So I actually had a trade for 104. It's now 105. A trade for 15% would be like another $3. So that'd be 107, which that trade's I probably can't do that trade. That's probably too much right now. I should have done this morning. On all these days, man, when we do stuff like this, I always tend to have these great intraday trades on these like 0-day options that I never trade those right. I just never trade them right. I never did. So yeah, I had one for 100% to get to 104, so that would have already been exceeded. I just have so many trades that are possible on these things that I do. What are you looking for to sell? You're Muhammad, right? You're Power Hour member, right? We're looking for blow off top signatures. Same way we were doing in crypto. Dude, crypto gave us such an education for these scenarios. People don't even understand. And the problem is when people are so stuck to an asset such as crypto that they don't want to partake in this gold and silver one, which we've been, I mean, all over. Call was right, my trading was wrong, but that's a whole other story. And there we go, accelerating again a little bit. This is good. This is getting really good. I don't know if it's going to break today or if it's going to stay until tomorrow, but this price action is just solid price action. There's nothing about this that is scary yet. Like, you've had a couple of pullbacks. All have been well within tolerances. I can't really say I had my finger on the sell button yet. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, come on, Muhammad. You've been here. We know parabolic runs, man. Unless you're a guy that doesn't, like, watch every day. Like, how many parabolic runs? You've heard of the pi method, right? Like, my pi method, right? We're doing pi method stuff here. That's all we're doing. Pi method stuff. This is exactly what it's meant for. Anyone from Reddit yet? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if I got banned. Let's go see if I got banned. Banned from trading. Israel recovers body of last hostage in Gaza. Well, that's sad. Don't want to hear about any bodies recovered anywhere for any reason. Yeah, but that's what we're doing, bro. We are pi method selling this parabolic run. That's what we're doing. And that's why we're live streaming. I just want to show you, and well, I also want to record it for myself. There's some selfish purpose here too. Yeah, I want to show this. Oh, the volume aggregation tool's flipped somehow. Well, that's weird. So we're going up on less volume. Okay, so that must have gone to sellers right there. Okay, that went to buyers. That went to interesting. Very interesting. So all these, okay. Oh, you stopped? Oh, okay. You don't gotta apologize to me, man. You don't gotta apologize to me. No, but I mean, even back when you were in the show, we were doing. I mean, you saw what we were doing, right? With the parabolic tops and stuff like that. That's all we're doing. Mergers and acquisitions. Are you like an actual finance guy? No shit. I'm just some I'm just some dumbass trader. Nah, man, I'm really good at what I do, Muhammad. I've been, I've been killing it so good. I don't know when you stop, but I've just murdered it with this market timing at this stage of the game. Operation side? Oh, okay. What does that do? What do you do in the operation side? How does that work? All right, GLD coming back now. Do I need to get into my UGL again? Let me see. That was a long time ago. Yeah, that was just that was just some good chart work. That's what that was. I mean that took a lot to get to, but we got it. Yeah, 3 to 4K I think was my potential target, and I'm kind of shocked it actually got there. That's just what the chart said. You know what I mean? Like I'm not that smart. I don't know where things are going to go. I just read charts. So but yeah, we got that one right, and I didn't trade that one right either. Man, I make so much, dude. I am so good at this. I make so many mistakes. It's insane. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we got some people from Reddit on here probably. Okay, so for those of you joining us that know nothing about me or this, so I'm a trader. I've been on YouTube since 2017. Started in crypto, which is why Real Crypto is my name on here. But very successful stock trader. I only say that because I actually make money. And this is a parabolic run in silver. Actual real parabolic runs don't really happen very often. And I am, believe it or not, an expert in parabolic runs. I'm just going to say it, okay? I'm just going to say it. I have an entire method around selling parabolic runs. And I think, this could end any day. It could end today, it could end tomorrow, could end another. If it consolidates, if it goes sideways again, it could take another leg up. But in crypto, I was just talking with Mo here. In crypto, I've been very, very fortunate and lucky that I was involved in crypto during pretty much, post 2017 heyday. But we watched so many parabolic runs in crypto that when I see one, I'm not even scared by it. I know what to expect. I've done a lot of work. I've done a lot of homework. I've traded parabolic runs very successfully. And I'm doing it again here. I'm just going to do it again here. It's just what it's going to be. I'm going to sell a little too early or I'm going to sell a little too late. But I'm going to try to sell at an appropriate time. And that's really all you can do with parabolic runs is try to sell. First of all, realize that you're in a parabolic run, which many people don't fully grasp. I'm not saying everybody at all, but many people. And then, see, we're chunking some cells there. And our volume's a little elevated. So they'll chunk these cells in every once in a while. The question is how much chunking. And then you're looking for support. So one thing to notice on this, what I was saying earlier, if anyone is joining me from Reddit, so thank you for clicking on the button. I know there's a lot of scammers and stuff out there. I'm not trying to get you to buy anything from me. So don't worry about any of that stuff. I've been doing this for so long that when and I'm excited, I want to talk. I want to talk you guys through this because not too many people actually know how to handle this. They really don't. And it's for good reason. They don't happen very often, especially in stocks. But like I said, being lucky enough to deal with crypto for so long, I have been exposed to this. So I've been exposed to this, and I've developed methods. I call it the pie method. It has to do with these trend lines that I've drawn on the chart here. And we are in the very tippy top, in the parabolic part. And that's where I know how to sell. So again, we're going to get a good sell. Okay. The point here is to get a good sell. If it doesn't come today, pray to God we don't gap down tomorrow like fucking 15%. Just pray to God because it can happen. It can happen. And here we go again. Absolute craziness. So if you guys are in here and don't mind speaking, it's always nice to have people to chat with. I'm sitting here in my mother-in-law's dining room because we're renovating the house. And so I'm sitting in this dining room table, which is horribly for me ergonomically. And I've had some forearm issues actually because of the angle of it on my mouse. But the angle on this chart is great. So yeah, we're looking to sell a great parabolic run is really what we're looking to do here. Nothing more, nothing less. So if you guys know about charting, speak it out. If you guys don't know about charting, speak that out too, and I can help you a little bit. It's not really public. I kind of had a course on it, but I never published it. Like it's been sitting in my Google Drive now for, I don't know, 2 years. But the pi method is essentially a series of concentric trend lines, completely retarded to add to your position. Your options position, yes, it is completely retarded. Until it's not. I mean, so here's the thing. You're up 100%. This is what I've come to realize is that, adding too much too high is really bad to a position. This thing looks really good though. Like if you don't add more than 25%. If you do it, don't add more than, you don't want to bring your cost basis down because if this thing reverses on you, just SLV, yeah, but I wouldn't I wouldn't double your position in SLV. Oh, I thought you bought the option. You said you're up 100%. When did you buy then? You said you followed my lead and jumped in. I thought you bought the option. Did you just buy the stock? Yeah, and you're up 100%, so that means you bought it 200? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, you bought after my first initial sell. November? Oh, you lucky son of a bit. You bought it the good one. Oh, you bought when I first bought. Oh, Muhammad, you lucky son of a bitch. You shouldn't have sold that. Wait, you should be way over 100%. It's at, oh, no, that's AGQ. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the AGQ chart. You're in the SLV chart. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Sorry, I thought you had options. I was going to say, yeah, you're crazy if you're buying options here. If you have this stock and you want to buy, sure. Yeah, you're up so much that you could, yeah, because we're trying to time the parabola. The risk here, obviously, is it reversing, overnight, something like that. So, yeah, probably no more than 25% though, if you want to add to it. You said you run a software company? How does that work? I need some software developers so I can make billions of dollars. I'm not fucking joking either. I am not joking. I am not joking. Yeah, this looks so good. Look how measured this is. You oversee 7 businesses. Oh, you want to talk, Mohammed? Maybe you're the guy I need. I need to meet somebody. Maybe you're the guy. Maybe you're the guy. Maybe we talk later. I don't know what kind of exact partner I'm looking for, but I need a partner in some way, shape, or form. This is looking good. Yeah, why are you even trading? You oversee 7 businesses. What the fuck are you doing? What are you even doing? Oh, just because I live streamed? Then what do you get notifications pinged to your phone? You got shit to do, man. Go do some of that stuff. Oh, dude, I'm doing so good today. This is crazy. This is great. Wow. I've already made half of what I made last year in my cash account today. Oh, you don't own them? Oh. You're just operations for them? That's interesting. A leadership summit? Oh. Better leader than me, huh? Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if I'm a good leader. I don't know. I've had a couple of businesses. I'm a good boss. Yeah. My goal has always been to. Actually, what I'm going to do. This isn't even bullshitting. My buddy owns an HVAC company, and I make money trading. So I've always wondered what to do with the money that I make, right? Because I've got millions of dollars now, and what am I going to do with it? Just buy a bunch of bullshit? That doesn't seem very nice. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of just buying a bunch of bullshit. I don't like it. So what I want to do, and my buddy's in with me because he's a very generous guy. I want to start a services company, and he owns the HVAC company. So we're going to start the company, and we're going to grow it, and 90% of the profits of the company, are going to stay within the company. In other words, I'm basically, at some point, I don't know how this is going to work out exactly, but I'm basically going to buy it from him, and then we will run it together. He will get a salary, and then we will actually just be able to distribute profits of the company to the employees. That's what I want to do. So you want to help me lead that company too? I need some leadership for that. Like seriously, the service workers of this country, and I'm a service worker. I do home automation systems. That's been my trade for 25 years, along with trading. I'm very proficient in both. Yeah, I don't view it as noble. I view it as something I can do. You know, it's like, oh, well, do I give to charity? Or do I do this? No. You know where I think people can make the most impact? It's just helping other people. And people make the most impact. The most impact in people's lives are at their job. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have a shitty job, that really sucks. That really fucking sucks. So I want to make an amazing place to work. I want to pay them amazing amounts of money. Dude, I got a whole thing planned out. Like a whole freaking thing. So, yeah, I got a whole thing. I want to make a... Okay, so I'm going to write software called... I've coined it Da Vinci because it's going to do a little bit of everything. And that's my $1 billion software. And I'm going to start a millionaires club for the people in the company that, you know, have shown that they're valuable to the company, that they're stand-up individuals, XYZ, whatever this happens. And we're going to fund accounts that they get traded for in Da Vinci that are their accounts. We'll just trade for it in Da Vinci. That's the caveat to the Millionaires Club is you have to do that. And the benefit to that is that I don't have to front really much money because as it sits right now, I'll typically 10x an account in like 3-4 years. Just depends on the account and what I'm able to trade. In my cash account, what did I do in my cash? Well, it's going up now with the stupid silver trade, but I've been able to 100x that account in 2 years. 3 years? So there's strategies out there to do like this Millionaires Club strategy thing, and no money out of their pocket. You know, and if all I do is deposit like 10 grand in an account for them, that'll be $1 million in fucking a few years. No issues there. So anyway, I want to build that company. Probably on the backbone of this very trade. Oh, this is monster. This is fucking monster. Okay. How many more got? Anyone else? 12 people watching. Fantastic. If any of you are not subscribed to my channel, let me know. I'm just curious how many people are here from Reddit, because I posted it here and I posted it in Reddit. I don't know where else to post stuff. They're probably too busy trading, but but yeah, that's what I want to do. Man, this is monster. All right, now it's an all-time account high in my cash account. Mexican Charlie Lee. I mean, if you want to come work for one of those companies, sure. Yeah, I hope you're not holding on to that Litecoin there, Mexican Charlie. That shit's been not doing very well. How are you, though? You good? Slack? I don't think I have Slack over here on this desktop. Let me switch desktops. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to mute my video because I don't know what's going to pop up on the other desktop. So give me a second here. You'll still be able to hear me, but I don't want to, like, any accounts showing or anything like that. I'm not sure what's over there. I have to pull up Slack and move it. There we go. Ah, shoot. Okay, there we go. So, you've listened to me talk shit this whole time. You've been holding altcoins for years. Come on, man. I don't want that for you. What the fuck? So, what do you watch me for? What do you watch me for? You heard me. Didn't you ever hear me yelling about people holding shit for years like that? Dude, come on. Don't tell me that. Dude, that makes me sad. You just brought the whole room down. You literally brought the whole... Man. Render can 10x this year. I don't know. Render's chart was looking good a little bit ago. It kind of gave it up, so I stopped following it. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things. Yeah, we saw it on the way up there. Was it like a month ago? All right, silver doing phenomenal. I mean, you cannot ask for a more clean day than this. I mean, you can, but probably not going to get it. So there's been some distribution, and it's handled it absolutely beautifully. There's not a rush to the exits yet. This just looks like a good day. There's still quite a bit day left. Got about was it 1:30? So 2.5 hours left to go. And we've already elevated our angle of attack too. So Muhammad, if you want to know about the pi method trend line, it's essentially just these trend lines, is really what it is. It's relatively straight. It's the easiest thing to learn, in my opinion. You take the ultimate low on the chart, you draw a trend line, you move it up till it hits something, then boom, then you just keep doing that. And you do it again. I guess I got to move over a little bit. Well, do you have to like go to a shop, or how do you sell it? I mean, you could just keep it. You know, the way the U.S. is going, just keep it, because, yeah, why not? If it's just a few, I don't think there's a real reason to sell it. It also depends how this parabola ends itself. If it ends in a very crescendoed fashion, I'm exiting no matter what, because that's what I do. That's my trade, right? But for you, as someone that has actual physical silver, it's going to be hard for you to time that effectively and get a dealer to pay you the price in the literal moment. That's the thing with liquidity, right? As we go higher. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Maybe if we get okay, how do I get a sell? If I get a sell, how the hell am I going to sell? Wow, damn, dude. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Dude, these options I bought are doing the work. I'm up 80% in AGQ, 356% in my options in my big account. And then I just sold gold because I'm impatient and very imperfect. Woo! And this chart looks beautiful. This chart looks beautiful. There's no price. There's no price. See, that's the problem, Mexican Charlie Lee. There's no price target. Now I can't. I'd be foolish to show you my account. I'd just be. You're from Reddit, right? You're from Reddit. I get it. Don't listen to me then. Don't listen to that stuff. Listen to the charts, okay? Don't listen to. I'm just excited, okay? I'm just excited. I mean, I didn't start this live stream just to bullshit. I'm trying to time the top, so you can be here for that. I'm not going to show my accounts. It'd be foolish. It'd be foolish of me to do that. I don't need to prove myself to anybody. Just look at the chart, man. Just look at the chart. That's why you're looking at that. That's why we're here. We're here because of this chart. I got nothing to sell you. So, but here's the thing. You're not going to find too many people that'll end this better than me. Period. Point blank and period. Holy crap. No, but what I do have is I'll tell you my positions. I've got a February 20th 102 call, which is up 300%. And I've got AGQ on this account that's up 5%. And I sold out of my UGL and I sold out of my Soxhole this morning because I'm impatient. And in my big account, yeah, I just told you that one, I'm up 356%. Get the fuck out of here. 365% as the thing keeps ticking higher. And I'm up 80%. 80% in my big account too. 80% there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I didn't buy AGQ in my cash account. I'm kind of pissed about that. I'm really not happy with myself about that. Dude, my gold trade? This is not a fucking joke, guys. Seriously, this is not a joke. I may even go back. So my gold trade that I had on the books and that gold shook me out of, I'd have been up over 13-fold as of yesterday. 13x, not 13%, 13x. That is not a joke. Anyway, I'm just an excited individual. I'm just an excited individual. That's all I am. And I don't have anyone else here to talk to, so I went live to come talk to some people. But yeah, silver's doing good. So we are getting a little bit of elevated volume here. It's on this way up. So you can see it on my so this is a volume aggregation tool I've developed. It shows separate buying and selling pressure. And so you can see the sellers are in the mix here. They're doing a good job of not rocking the boat too much and letting it go up. And we talked about silver having 15% days, 14.4. Wow, I never thought it'd actually kind of get there. Okay. This I don't like. This I... Okay, just got bought. Do you see that? Let's see how it does. That's a very aggressive exit signal right there. Okay, volume increased. Chunk down. I don't like chunks down. Okay, yeah. Okay. We're bouncing. We're bouncing. I don't have that term in my vocabulary, but I guess I should have that in my vocabulary. So we just went through about a distribution right there. Like I said, that's a very, very aggressive sell. I'm choosing to wait a little bit. I mean, the options are still in good places. 291, 290%. Okay, but I mean that's how you end a parabolic run, just like that. But oftentimes it'll come in bouts of 2 and 3 and 4 distribution. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. I'm on the fence here. So there's one of those pi method trend lines exiting, and it's crossed on high volume. That's kind of this trigger. Fuck, I think I got to sell. I think this is it. Daily volume, already the biggest daily volume of the whole move. It's not dying yet. That's a very aggressive exit. That is a less aggressive exit. I guess I'm going for that one. 284. I could bank half profits here, but I don't like that chunk. It's chunking. Big volume. You see that? You see that? They're taking some right there. I don't know, guys. That's really close to an exit. It's not. I mean, silver trade's different than crypto, so I mean the behaviors are going to be different. There's more players involved. Um, I mean, this has been a pretty easy day so far. This is the hardest part of this day. This is not. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not down to 2676 in the option. I don't know. I may have to exit. I just may have to. I may have to exit. I'll get an order ready. God, how am I going to exit this position? Shit. It's too big. Fuck. Oh, maybe it's... Ah, shit. Oh, I'm selling. I'm selling. I just sold. I just sold. I just sold. Now, I did. I just sold right there. Let's see if that order went through on my other account. It can be, it's a big order. Oh, it executed. Good. Yes. Okay. Now let's see how it goes. That's tricky, guys. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, I did exit. Hold on, I'm not back to viewing you guys yet. Ah, shit, get to my fucking account. I have to exit AGQ too. Ah, shit, I got a lot more to exit. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm thinking of selling it all here. Yeah, I'm selling. I'm going to sell all the ETFs. I'm just selling. Fuck it. Yeah, these are market orders now. Okay, UGL. Okay, I'm zeroed out in my cash account and my big account. I'm zeroed out. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, kids account. Shit. Okay, hold on. I got to get my kids account. Who else? What other accounts? Come on. Sell. Jesus Christ. This takes so fucking long. Shit, trade. Okay, let me do it here. Select an account. AGQ, sell. I got to sell my kids account too. Market, shares, share amount, all. I fucking hate how Fidelity does this. I do not like Fidelity's order system at all. Okay, new order, other account. Okay. AGQ, sell, amount, sell all, market, order. Okay. Out there too. We still in that one? Oh, we're still in that one. No, sell! Yeah. You know, I sold, but it's still looking decent. Like I sold, but it's not. So that sold. I can't see you guys chat. I don't even know if you're chatting. You're probably not even chatting. So I sold my kids account. I sold my I sell my other IRA account. Oh wow, I made more money. Yeah, how's Soxel doing? You guys chatting at all? Calling the top? Well, I sold, yeah. So I'm assuming that's the top. Yeah. Yeah, I told you guys I know how to sell a fucking parabolic run, bitch. Yes. Like, it's literally that fucking easy. I'm just selling everything right now. I'm just fucking selling everything, going cash. Sell it all. God damn it. Okay. Okay. How about gold? Gold's still good. Gold's not too bad. We'll see if silver comes back, but look at that volume. That's why I wanted to stream here, guys. Okay. Okay. So my cash. All right. So I'm cash in my rollover. I'm cash in my Roth. I have a lot of cash in my fucking Roth. Jesus Christ. My cash account? Yes. Yes. Well, we didn't hit 150, but I don't know. Could be up tomorrow, man. It's just could be up tomorrow. I'm just saying. I said that was an early sell. I said that was the sell, and I sold. And that took what? How many minutes? 1, 2, 3, 4. It took me 6 minutes to sell. And look at how much that thing's come down in 6 minutes. When these things stop, they go hard. They go very, very hard. This, you know what? This could even reverse back up. I got to be honest. This could even reverse back up. It's definitely selling pressure. And I say could. I'm not in the business of could. Okay? My business is knowing what the fuck is going to happen and hopefully doing the right thing. And I screwed this trade up 6 ways till Sunday. I should have made 10, 20x what I made. 10, 20x. Ask the guys in the show the trades that I've been putting on here, but yeah, that's an exit signal for me. It just is. It's an exit signal for me. If it comes back, I'll just have to watch from the sidelines. Maybe I'll take a trade here or there if I see something that isn't super risky, a great intraday setup or something. I mean, the daily chart is still good. If we go to silver here, I got way too many lines on silver. The daily chart's still pretty good. Like it's not sold off hard from the high of the day. You know, maybe I'm a little too aggressive on that sell. Maybe I should have been more patient. That's actually what screws me. I'll be honest with you guys. What screws me is me being aggressive on my sells like that. That's what screws me. But I did sell. I don't know if it goes up in low volume. I won't be able to get back in. It's just not what I do. But man, the amount of money I made today. Oh, what is the amount of money I made today? Let me see. Yeah, really close. Let me see. Really close. Oh, no, that's just, what? No, see, that's not, it's not going to give me the number I want. So, oh, yeah, I don't know. Everyone's going to think I'm fucking lying. I don't care. So, there we go. Now we're going back up. Yeah, see? Fucking tricky market. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I'm out, though. It's too much effort to get back in. I do think gold still has a lot on the table. I mean, if silver reverses here. So here's the thing about these moves like this. I say I'm an expert in parabolic runs, and I am. And keep in mind, experts aren't perfect. I just want to say that. I'm not perfect. No one in here is perfect. Jerome Powell's not perfect. Trump's not perfect. You know, Bernanke wasn't nobody's perfect. All the guys that say they know what they're doing, that call themselves experts. None of us are perfect. We do the best that we can in the moment that we're given. But yeah, I mean, look, I'm glad this thing didn't dump harder on one, because I was able to get good fills. You know, I was able to get some good fills on my options trades, which sometimes can be a problem. I've seen options The reason I'm so aggressive on my sells is because I trade options, and I've seen those things just erode away into nothing. I mean, you'd be up 300%, you get out at 50%. You're like, what the fuck? So that's why I'm very aggressive on my sells. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. We didn't sell off that much. Like if you're holding stock or something, I hope it doesn't go any farther. I hope it continues and rallies up a little bit more. I exited some very, very aggressive trend lines. That tends to be my MO, is to exit very aggressively. It's worked well for me on stocks like IonQ and Micron and Nvidia. And then in those, I'll end up rebuying eventually. This parabolic scenario, I don't know if I would rebuy it, because the gaps, when you start talking about parabolas, you can start talking about the old trades in silver. Well, I guess I have to go to the weekly and probably have to go to this. When you go to the old trades in silver, it gets very gappy at the top. Like here's one from 2018, you know. So say you sell this day. Where'd my volume? Oh, say you sell this day, like I just sold, like right up here, right? Like I just sold right here on this candle, because this candle is, freaking huge. Say it comes back. Say it does this. It drops down and then comes back all the way up here. Was I dumb to sell here? I don't think so. That's not how I think. It's not dumb to sell there. That's an amazing sell. My goal is to get amazing sells. It's not to get the top. It's not to get the top day. It's to get amazing sells. This is an amazing sell for me. It's just an amazing sell for me. It just is. I botched a bunch of other trades. I lost out on millions of dollars, guys. That's not even a lie. That isn't a lie. It's not a lie at all. Many millions of dollars. And I botched it. I screwed it up. But I made this trade, and it was good. It was a good trade. It was a good trade. Is it the end all? Is it mean silver's completely dead? Not necessarily. We could do what we did over there. We could continue on. We could rebound. We could there's 2011 again. Yeah. We could rebound. I don't know if we're going to have a big crash like this. And see, that's the point about trading, guys. If you don't know what's going to happen, so you just leave. Just get out. Like, what's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that. So I exit. You try to make the number go up in your account. That's what you try to do. You do right by the chart, and you make the number go up in your account. Barring those two things, nothing else matters. Point blank and period. This could reverse right now and go to 150, and I'd be pissed, because 150 is my target. Was one of my targets. But would I be, completely wrong for selling? No, I wouldn't be. I could have held some, and see, that's something I could get better at. Maybe I should have held some. Maybe it was a good sell, but maybe I should have sold half. But then what if it gapped down tomorrow? You know what I mean? Like, there's just no right answers. There are literally no right answers. The whole point of being a profitable trader is understanding that and still making your account go up. That's it. That's it. It's just making your... When did I say easy money? Do I ever say easy money? I'm not sure if I do that. Not that I can remember, at least. Not something I typically... There's another one, too, like in another parabolic move. This is kind of a mini parabola. So you look at a parabola like this. Here's another one, right? So this one closed here, opened. Now see this is interesting right here, because this could be after hours. This is after hours. So the market closed at a high, right? And this could have happened today. This market could come back, close at a high, and then in 15 minutes the market opens. You can't sell your options and it collapses. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you just don't know. So when you're in a parabola, your job is to get excellent exits. That's your only job. You don't have another one. Here's another little mini parabola, right? So that one would whipsaw the crap out of you. That one would have been dangerous. Anything after that is foolhardy. So anyway, I sold. That's it. I was kind of hoping I wasn't going to sell. and I was gonna write it out till tomorrow because I was getting happy, as you guys saw. Uh, Pretty fucking happy right now. Pretty fucking happy right now. Yeah. Yeah, pretty freaking happy right now. And there we go, the big sell. So, there's one thing about being technical. Oh, I'm gonna sell my kid's account. Shit. Fuck. Hold on. My kid is doing a thing at work at school. My kid's doing a trading thing at school, and I told him when to sell. I don't know if he's going to be able to sell, so I need to sell for him. Oh, went right back up. Look at that. Oh, it was in his history. Hold on a second. Okay, AG. He's an AGQ. Dashboard, back to profile. Oh, yeah, log in. You look at all this volume going on. This is a fight right now, ladies and gentlemen. What you're witnessing is a fight. I don't like fights. Trade stocks. How do I do that? What? Can I sell? How do I sell? Trade stocks, ETFs, my trades, my orders. Sell AGQ. And how many shares does he have? It's like 25,000 or something. How do I trade stocks in this stupid thing? Yeah, my kid's doing a trading contest. He's in 6th grade. And obviously I want him to win. Shoot. How do I've never sold anything. I've only bought. So let's see about rankings. Let's see the rankings real quick. He's ranked number 2. He screwed it up. He screwed up what I told him to trade. Never bought. And he finally got serious, and now he's ranked number 2. We got to sell his AGQ though. Yeah, now he's ranked 2nd. So good for him. Achievements, messages, return to dashboard. My assignments. Okay, so how many does he freaking have? AGQ. 93 AGQ. Okay. I'm doing this off screen. It's my kid stuff. 93. 93? AGQ. 93. Market sell. Absolutely. How do I sell? Where's the button? Click here to preview order. Confirm order. There we go. All right, so now this is what's called an H pattern. This is bearish. Okay, something I don't do is, if this is the top, and it kind of probably is, I could probably sell an option for like 107 and be golden at going out 30 days. What does that look like? Holy crap, what does that look? Now I probably won't do that, but let's see what that looks like. I could do AGQ, that'd be more volatile. Let's try AGQ. So AGQ for 411. AGQ 411. He's got 25 days. The volatility on 411. It's $11,250 would be the sell on that. That's what you'd make per contract. I could try it. But if it reverses, if it reverses on me, see, all those games, man, see, even I get caught up in those games. I've just kind of learned not to do it. Let's see what else James has in his portfolio here. My stocks, funds. I don't know what the rest of the market's even doing. I've been so focused on silver. Apple, Google, NASDAQ looks okay. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting my kid's account sorted out. SLV, we could sell SLV, 167 SLV. Oh, perfect. Boom. Done. I found a better way to do it. That was much easier. He is at GLD, Micron, and Soxel. So GLD's good. Micron. Let's see what Micron's doing today. I know that. Oh, the PLG. How's PLG doing? So PLG is up, but it had a pretty big sell-off for those of you that are part of the show. USAR. Yeah, see, we should have got that out of the flag, but I didn't really care. Micron. There we go. Micron's still in a pretty good spot. Not bad. He can hold that. Soxel and GLD. Now, we can't trade UGL, which is GLD's fun one. And we're breaking down again. So H pattern breakdown. Yeah, see? I don't know if you guys remember. So whoever this guy was asked me to show my account. I'm like, yeah, I really don't know if I want to do that. And I was kind of talking, and then it just went super quiet on this candle. If you didn't notice that, I just went super. I'm like, oh shit, that's not good. Because that's what I'm here for. That fucking candle, and that started this whole thing. And I gave it some time, and I gave it some space. We saw the chunking. It didn't go up. We came back down. We hit the other one, and I sold. I wish I could have hit one button. I need to write that program. But I'm out. Yes. Yes. I'm fucking out. Fuck you. Yes. Ugh. And I hope it goes back up. I kind of do. I kind of hope it goes back up. But, man, silver has been on such a monster run. Like I said earlier, could top today, could top tomorrow, could top the next day. I don't know. But it had an exit signal for me. It's still, and like I said, it still could reverse and go back up. It's possible. But it hit kind of one of our targets. We had 108. That's pretty close. I had 110 there. I had a lot of targets. For a real stretch crazy target 150. We had 125 as a target. We had lots of targets. The minimum one was probably the 104. That's kind of the one it hit. 107. Was that 107? Yeah, 107. 98, 107, 110, 125. Those were my realistic targets. The 151 was kind of like, way the fuck. I'm like, yeah, it's not going to get to 150. We had 98, 107, 110, 125. And you just exit when the market tells you to exit. And that's all you do, guys. That's all. Trading is understanding possibilities and trading the opportunity. That's really all it is. And then I'm not sure what my kid's friend's doing that they're up more than him. How's gold doing? Gold stable? Gold's stable. See, gold's not done. See, that's the thing. Gold isn't done. I don't think it's done. I don't have any position in it, though. Yeah, I should have made millions on gold. Silver, I think silver just died. We watched it. That's why I did the stream. I wanted to catch it. We caught it. So that's kind of fun, right? That's kind of fun. How many people are watching? 7 people. See, hundreds of thousands, millions of people trading silver. I sold it at the damn right, perfect fucking time. 7 people are watching. You are 7 of the luckiest people on earth. There you go. Just view it that way. So there you go. That's how you trade a parabolic move. You identify that it's happening. It's not, I don't know, none of it's easy, man. None of it's easy. It's all difficult. Now that exit was relatively straightforward. And I haven't done that in a while, actually. Like, actually exit something like that. It's been a minute. Well, I guess I did it with IonQ. IonQ is probably my last one. And that one wasn't even like that great of an exit signal. I trade this leg in IonQ was one of my biggest trades ever. I actually traded it perfectly. This was one of my perfect trades. I bought here and I sold here. Like, it was perfect. I don't even know how else to say it. Not even being mean or anything. It just was. I want to go see if I can see that in the moment in the 1 minute chart. November? Man, still a ways to go. So I need to go to September 23rd, 2025. I only go to November. Yeah, so I exited here. That's, see it? Same thing. That's right where I exited. Right there. I felt kind of dumb by the end of the day, but then I just decided, I'm like, I already sold. I got a great profit. It's like 400%, something like that. No, 300%. It's like 300% profit from here to there. I'm like, man, I'm good. We'll see what happens. And it just died, so I got kind of lucky on that one. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Ah! Yeah, look at the volume. See, one of the reasons I thought it could top today is the volume it had was like it was this volume. It was like 80% above average volume by like 2 hours into the day. So they were selling and churning, and I guess they just decided to finally sell. Who knows the market mechanisms that happen? All you know is when it does. And it's just, man, thank you, William O'Neill. Thank you, William O'Neill. Fucking, I do not know where I would be without William O'Neill. Everyone, right now, everybody, go. If you don't have this book, and he didn't, how to make money in stocks. If you don't have this book, and you think you're a trader, the orange book. Buy the orange book. Buy this book. It's $12 fucking dollars. Wow, $9.52 for the hardcover. Don't buy that one. Okay, buy this one. Buy the orange one. Buy this book right now, for me. Do it for me, and just read this book. I do not know where I would be without this man. There's millions of people that wouldn't be where they are without William O'Neill. Millions. Probably the most he's probably responsible for more success in the stock market of individuals like you and I than anybody in history. Probably more than Bogglehead, probably more than Fidelity people, all those idiots, Yeah. Probably more than all of them. Buy that book right now. It's $11. If you don't do it, get the fuck off my channel. If you already own it, you're fine. But just buy this book. You guys watch me for some reason. If the only reason you get it is just to buy this book, go buy this book. It's $12. It's $12. It's $12. All right, I think I'm done, guys. I did what I set out to do. I streamed the top of a parabolic run in silver. Hopefully one for the ages. And nobody will know this fucking video's here. Yeah. And I don't blame him. I'm really just a nobody. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, it could come back. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, one for the ages. They talk about the 1970 whatever one. They talk about 2006, 2011, and now they're going to talk about 2026. And we watched it. We watched it. We were able to see it. And it's the reason I do this is live on YouTube. You just save the damn link and then go rewatch it when when that guy starts talking, then I start selling. Yeah. If I'd have sold there, I probably would have made another 100 grand or something, 50 grand or something. But you you're a little more patient. Wait to the next trend line. You sell it. And you still do fucking amazing. Wow. All right. Trade in the books. Gold is next. Gold's next. Gold ain't going nowhere. Gold's going nowhere. They're not selling gold. Silver just had a blow off run. Silver just had a blow off run. And so so the thing about a blow off top is it kind of means it's over. Like it could base out, which is good. And this is basing, right? It could base out. That's fine. No issues with that. But it means this leg is over. So, all right, guys. Hey, those of you that joined, thank you for joining me. Go buy that book. If you don't own that book, go buy this book, man. It's the start of everything. It's how you learn how the market actually operates. This book is everything. It's a full strategy. And out of it comes infinite numbers of other strategies. It teaches you how to not hold. It teaches you how to hold. It teaches a lot of stuff. Wow. Wow. We actually did it. We actually did it. Okay. Have a good day, guys. I will see you later. Bye-bye.